India's sustainability challenge is not abstract. It is lived in the dust-choked air of its cities, in the shrinking aquifers beneath its plains, in the waste piling up across towns, and in the fragile communities facing drought, floods, and extreme heat with little protection. Nearly half of India's cities breathe dangerously polluted air, yet clean air programs reach only a fraction of them. More than 600 million people already live under high to extreme water stress. Groundwater depletion threatens farms, factories, and entire regions. Urban waste generation is rising faster than treatment capacity. Tens of thousands of tons of municipal waste are produced every day, but less than a third is treated, fueling pollution and public health risks. Industrial non-compliance persists, not because standards are weak, but because monitoring, enforcement, and digital transparency are still catching up. And beneath all of this lies a deeper threat: climate vulnerability, rising heat, irregular monsoons, sea level rise, extreme weather. These forces are already reshaping India's economy and its resilience. Compliance is the foundation. It means meeting legal standards for emissions, effluents, waste, and reporting. But compliance alone keeps organizations reactive, focused on avoiding penalties instead of planning for the future. In many sectors, sustainability is still treated as a checkbox, not a pathway to transformation. Leadership changes that. Climate leadership goes beyond minimizing harm. It creates value. It means cutting emissions ahead of regulation, designing circular systems, investing in resource efficiency, embedding ESG into every decision, and inspiring others to follow. Leadership signals confidence that sustainability strengthens competitiveness, resilience, and global market access. India's renewable energy expansion is a blueprint for transition at scale. Solar capacity has surged, powered by policy, finance, and competitive auctions. Distributed renewables and hybrid systems are transforming industrial parks and rural electrification. This shift doesn't just meet emissions targets, it reshapes the energy cost curve for businesses. Circular economy models are already emerging. Cities like Indore and Ambikapur show how decentralized waste systems, built on segregation, recycling, and inclusion of informal workers, can dramatically cut landfill burden. Green manufacturing is reconfiguring value chains. Water reuse loops, energy-efficient processes, and cleaner raw materials are reducing input dependence and aligning Indian firms with global supply chain expectations. Executive incentives tied to sustainability metrics are redefining performance. ESG reporting is moving from voluntary to strategic. Frameworks like BRSR have created a backbone for transparency. But true ESG leadership requires investment in data quality, integrated reporting, and linking sustainability indicators to financial outcomes. Digital compliance tools are becoming the nervous system of modern environmental governance. Satellite monitoring, IoT sensors, blockchain traceability, and AI analytics can detect violations, optimize resource use, and reduce enforcement costs. In a country as vast as India, these tools are not optional, they are essential. Sustainable agriculture is both adaptation and mitigation. Precision irrigation, organic nutrient management, crop diversification, and soil carbon enhancement reduce water demand and strengthen climate resilience. Water conservation technologies, from rainwater harvesting to wastewater recycling, aquifer recharge, and low-energy desalination, must become mainstream across industry, agriculture, and cities. Leadership in sustainability is not the work of isolated actors. Government must set long-term policy horizons, align incentives with decarbonization, and invest in enabling infrastructure. From modernized grids to electric mobility, to climate-adaptive urban planning. Regulation must be paired with capacity building for municipalities and MSMEs. Businesses must treat sustainability as strategic risk management and a growth opportunity. Efficiency, transparency, and stakeholder engagement unlock global capital, strengthen brand trust, and build operational resilience. Citizens are not passive beneficiaries. Their choices, recycling, conserving water, demanding enforcement, scale faster than any top-down program. Behavior change across millions of households becomes a national force. Imagine an India that doesn't just meet its climate pledges, but shapes the global agenda. An India where solar and wind power every industrial corridor. Where waste becomes a resource, where cities breathe cleaner air, where agriculture thrives within planetary boundaries. This is not utopia. It is the horizon made possible by strategic, cross-sector climate leadership. Climate leadership means measuring impact, not intent. Investing in solutions that deliver economic, social, and ecological returns. Shifting from asking, "Are we compliant?" to "Are we leading?" India has the talent, the demographic strength, the technology, and the entrepreneurial spirit to lead. The question is no longer whether India can lead, but how quickly leaders across government, business, and society choose to act. That choice will shape India's future and influence the world's response to climate change.